Hi, today I want to talk to you about the difference between daydreaming about something and visioning and taking action towards getting something. So, with daydreaming, um, we can spend a lot of time thinking about the life that we want to live, the goal we want to achieve, having the big house and the fancy car and the holidays where you're not thinking about how much money that you're spending or the yacht that you're going to buy one day, those kind of things. And then visioning is something a little bit different. There is an element of daydreaming in there. You're thinking really hard about the thing or the lifestyle that you want and why it's important to you as well, not just seeing it as this other lifestyle, this other you, really thinking about why you want those things and questioning what's so important about them. And then, as well as that, because if you just leave it at that, that's all it'll stay. Just this vision that's way off in the distance. And you're not really, you'd love it, but you're not really sure how that would ever happen. It's important then that we actually put steps in place to work towards it, right? And this is where a coach can help. So if someone's coming to me and they say they want to be able to be financially self-sufficient, and they want to be able to buy their own house and pay it off in 5 years, that's great. So one of the questions is, how is that going to happen? And it's all those tiny steps that lead there that we think about. So when you're visioning, it's also visioning the steps that you're going to take, the hard bits, the times when you're going to have to stay up late at night, or the times when you're going to have to say no to going out with friends. You might have to sacrifice holidays and other expenses that you've come to know and love very well in service of that vision. And the more that you can spend time thinking about doing each and every one of those steps, the hard ones as well, the more you'll be prepared for it when it actually becomes a reality. So your brain will have already conditioned itself to push through and past these sort of hardships that you might have to face in order to get your goal. So you'll have told yourself, your brain already, that this is something that's just gonna happen, something that has to happen for the payoff, for the reward at the end. So if you only spent your time thinking about all the good things, right? All the good things that you want and how you're going to spend your money and where you're going to sail the yacht, all those lovely things, you get a real shock when it comes to the hard bits. And then you might be more inclined to give up or think, I don't know how to do it. There's so many hurdles and I don't know how to get over them. So by working with a coach, you could start to sort of break that down and come up with solutions to some of these challenges that you're going to face. And also to start to see that some of them you might have answers to now, others you might need to go away and have a think about, or some actually maybe they're not something that you want to compromise on. So you might have to approach your vision from a slightly different perspective. So if you're ready to go from daydreaming about something to visioning and actioning towards the lifestyle that you want to live, get in touch.